You know, there's an old saying that men plan and God laughs. I mean, you can plan and plan all you like, and things often go awry. I mean, I never knew it would take, 3 years and IVF to conceive a child. That was a really strange time. Weeks and months where it was really rough on us. Sitting in hospitals, talking to specialists, submitting to tests. Tests you can't study for, but you can definitely pass or fail. Like that time I had to jizz in a cup. Now that sounds like something that should be easy, alright? I'm a man! I've had practice! The women in the audience are going, yeah, but men are always horny, what are you complaining about? Yeah, but performing on command is a trick not that easy to master. I like to be in the mood. I like to be with my woman. I'll at least be at home. Now, for a start, nobody ever told me, that they'd accept, at most, 3-day-old sperm. No one. So, for some reason, and this is a plan which I really wish I hadn't made, was I said to my girlfriend, I said, honey, we're not going to have sex for a month. Okay? So I can build up my stores and then bang! Or pow! Or splat. I waited a month. A long, arduous, torturous month. A month where I just tried not to think about boobs. Anything that might arouse me. I mean, that is so fucking hard, so to speak. And then the letter of appointment shows up, stating that 3-day-old rule. Yeah, men plan, God pisses himself. And then they schedule the appointment for like 9 o'clock in the morning. Now I might be an early riser, okay, but little Richard here. Sorry, I was about to call my dick Little Richard. Good golly, Miss Marley! But no, not Little Richard, okay? Little Dick. No. Anyway. I might be an early riser, but not him downstairs. It takes a little bit waking him up. But hey, a man's got to do what a man's got to do. Now you think, that for this sort of thing, that they'd employ a hot receptionist? There's someone to get you in the mood, get the juices flowing. But no, they employ someone old enough to be my grandmother, who hands me a little cup and says, okay, just go in there. Do your thing. I should really sound like this, by the way, I swear to God. And then when you come back here, just ring the bell and then hand me your little present. my little what? I mean, nobody, not even my girlfriend, has ever called it my little present. I mean, I suppose it's the gift of life. And as Monty Python once said, every sperm is sacred. But a little present is something that the dog leaves excitedly on the carpet. Make it awkward. Yeah, but not as awkward as actually walking into that room and looking at the old, cracked leather recliner that didn't arouse anything but hundreds of images of men jerking off. I really didn't want to sit in it, even with the couch cover they gave me. The tissue paper thin couch cover! That's meant to do what? What is on there I need to be protected from? Something, surely! Don't they clean the fucking thing? I mean, eventually I had to get those images of men jerking off out of my mind. And just imagine an oasis of naked women in front of me. I mean, the hospital does do all it can, by putting porn magazines in there. But they're like magazines in a dentist's office. They're so old, you end up jerking off to Marilyn Monroe. Yeah, but the worst thing about the whole magazine experience, apart from the crumpled pages and men missing the cup, was like the large sticker that they put on the front of it. Property of Monash IVF. I'm going to steal the fucking thing. Yeah, property of Monash IVF. It took me ages, alright? I mean, all I can imagine now is that woman at the front counter going, geez, it's taken him a long time to get off. Most men I've sent in there have brought back their little presents much earlier. No wonder they can't conceive, bitch. Eventually, I hand over my gift of life, and I'm feeling pretty proud of myself. And I'm about to walk out when I'm approached by another woman. A lab analyst in a white coat with a body that really could have helped 5 minutes ago. But she tells me to wait here, while she checks out my sample. Oh, great. A post-jerk-off match analysis. Oh, you had trouble handling the ball and that final stroke. Oh, the final stroke flew right through the goalposts. Goal! So I'm just standing there. And time is really just standing still. And I'm really missing those moments where at least I had some control over that situation. I mean, all I can imagine now is she's going to come out of that lab and go, Richard, sorry, that's a pretty crap vintage. Okay, try again tomorrow. 3 minutes later, I felt like 3 hours. Okay, she comes out and with this massive smile goes, that's fantastic! Yeah! It was 2 thumbs up and fantastic jizz. This guy! Scientifically tested.